like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So here's your review of Raw week commencing the 23rd of October. To those people out there saying, I can only see your teeth, can you see me now? Like Brock Lesnar says, can you see me now? Haha. But yeah, make sure you subscribe. So it starts off with Finn and Damian Priest coming out, basically running their mouths over what's happened. And obviously they're the new tag team title champions. And then Cody Rhodes comes out, whoa, says he wants to talk to Rhea. He wants to talk to the boss because obviously they're not the boss. She's the boss. And obviously took offense to that as well. And then he calls, where's Mummy at? And then obviously the crowd chant for Mummy as well. And then he basically goes down to call out Damian Priest. Basically, them two start going back and forth. And then Damian Priest challenges Cody Rhodes to a match at Crown Jewel. Then obviously a brawl breaks out. And then Damian Priest takes a shot at Cody's leg. And Jey Uso comes out for the save as well. Then we go into the New Day versus Alpha Academy in a great match. But in the end, the New Day actually get a victory. Another one. So great. Congratulations to the New Day. Then we get Becky Lynch in the back saying when she's in Dallas, she likes to fight and she will fight Indy from NXT. So that would be quite interesting. Then Seth runs into basically Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley starts talking about Seth as they want to do some kind of deal with him. And does he want to be the next tribal chief of Raw? And he says he wants to be nothing like Roman Reigns. But we will see what happens. Then we have Becky Lynch versus Indy for the NXT Women's Championship in a great match. Go and watch it. Becky can go and Becky gets the victory. Then we have Nick Aldridge from SmackDown, the GM, apologizing to Adam Pearce. And they seem to be on good terms now. So they might be friendly competition only. Then we have Rhea, Nia, Shayna, Zoe, and Raquel all coming out for the women's five-way contract signing at Crown Jewel. Rhea basically starts making fun of everybody, says she'll take out everybody. And then that's what Rhea says. Then Nia Jax basically calls out Rhea because she wants Nia to do all her dirty work, and then she gets the victory. And then obviously a brawl breaks out. Then we have Bronson saying he wants round 2 with Gunther, and Kaiser was just like, go and find him for yourself, I ain't getting involved, bro. Then we have Johnny Gargano versus Vinci from the Imperium in a great match. Go and watch it, I haven't seen it, but in the end Johnny gets the victory. Then we have Shin saying basically he wants to face someone who's worthy enough to face him, who can make him come out, to show people who he is. So let's see who takes up the challenge. Then we have Logan Paul come out. I didn't think he was going to be there. So he comes out. He basically calls out Dylan Dennis again, obviously calling him out because them two got a little feud going on. Then we have Dominic Mysterio coming out. He does call out Rey Mysterio as well. Logan says how he's going to take the title from him, and then basically Dominic and Logan go back and forth. They seem to be chummy, seem to be like buddies, and they're basically both calling out Rey Mysterio being a deadbeat dad. And then Logan starts to call out Ricochet's fiance, telling her to announce him as the winner already at Crown Jewel. Then Ricochet comes out and attacks everybody basically because he's taking the mickey out of him. That's an English term. Then we have Chelsea Green and Piper versus Nikki and Natalya in a great women's match, but in the end Chelsea gets the victory. I like Chelsea, it's quite funny. Then we have Drew in the back calling out Jey Uso once again. Just says to him whatever happens to Sami Zayn is on his head. So we will see what he does to Sami Zayn later. Then we have Drew versus Sami Zayn in a great match. Sami has shown that he's a main event player in this match here, but in the end there was a distraction from Rhea Ripley who came out, distracted Sami and cost him the victory, and Drew got the 1, 2, 3 from the Claymore. Then we have Nick in the back, Nick Aldridge talking to some of the superstars there, and then Adam basically just wants him to leave because he feels he's going to try and steal some of his talent. Then we go into Bronson Reed versus Tozawa, because Tozawa did call out Bronson Reed in the back, and obviously it was a squash match and Bronson Reed won. Then the Alpha Academy, the New Day, and Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa all talking in the back about the tag team division. I think they're celebrating the NFL, and they give Tozawa an NFL Dallas title or something like that. Then we have Seth being confronted by Drew. Basically, they start calling each other members of the Judgment Day because one person's talking to Rhea Ripley, then another person talking to Rhea Ripley who's joining the Judgment Day. So we will see, and they're both ready to fight at Crown Jewel. But then in the main event of the evening, Jey Uso versus Damian Priest in a great match. Go and watch it, you haven't seen it. Obviously, both are great competitors, but in the end, Damian Priest gets the victory. Hopefully, they're not calling off on Jey Uso, because Jey Uso was really hot at one point. Now he's losing quite a bit. like, subscribe, and leave a comment.